wake bait bib tremor. What a tank. Okay, so as you guys would have seen in the last video, we're at Copeton Dam and I've managed to free up a couple of days so I can stay an extra day, maybe two. After that massive fish in the last video, I just couldn't help myself. I'm on 9 topwater meteries for the season and I'd love to get to 10 topwater meteries. I only got 9 last year and 1 subsurface fish. This year no subsurface fish, but 9 surface meteries, so I'd love to stay and try and get one more big dog on the tremor off the top. Just the same as the last video, I'm mainly just going to be fishing surface through these brush piles, through all this flooded stuff, up shallow, in all the structure, just trying to get that big bite coming out of that early morning or late afternoon. Yeah, so stay tuned. I'm going to video these next couple of sessions and we'll see how we go. Hopefully I can get that one last metery, but I'll be stoked with a couple more good topwater bites and I'll be a happy man. So yeah, stay tuned, another Copeton video. Hopefully some big blow ups on the tremor. That's the second pass of wake bait bib. Just come and sipped it down like a trout. That's pretty cool. You don't feel very big. Fat little Copeton sucker. How cool is that, hey? Cast on the wake bait bib. He's only a little baby, but man, he's a little tank for his size. Here it is, wake bait bib tremor. Nice little fat cod. That's a good fish. Off the top during the day. You are kidding me. You are kidding me. Woo! I hope you got that on camera. Oh my God, I'm off for a tree here. What a fish. Off the top during the day. Oh God, that is so good. That is so good. What a tank. I don't know if you guys would have been able to see the boof on camera or not. The boat was probably facing the wrong way, but you guys would have heard that. You would have heard that topwater explosion then of this beastie just going crack. There's that tremor of the surface paddling bib. Whew! What a bloody fish. Am I stoked with that? Alright, wow. I just put him in the water and had the lure still in him, put him back in the water, and went to grab the camera to pull the lure out and do a release video. And he's taken off under the boat and spat the tremor out on the way out, but that's okay. No release video, but he swam off bloody strong. And I tell you what, that's awesome. I really hope that I got something on this camera, and I'm glad that I set it up at the back and just had it rolling there, because that was bloody awesome to catch one off the top. And look how sunny it is. I need to put my sunglasses on. But yeah, so cool. That was bloody cool. Alright, that was a bloody good morning session. That was worth staying the extra day for. I got that one small one on the wake bait early, and then that one better fish much later on in the day when the sun was up. That was pretty cool. But yeah, not quite the meat of that one. Nice fat chunky fish. Those size class fish do the same stuff the meteries do, chase that active bait, but yeah, just not quite the metery I was after. So I'm going to stay one more morning and we'll see if we can get that metery tomorrow morning. But for now, I'll just do a bit of a run through of the stuff I've been fishing for you guys, so if you do come here, you know what to look for. So this is where I caught the really big one in the last video. It's actually 6 meters deep here on the edge of the spindlies, and I cast down the edge of the spindlies. So those bigger fish come in here chasing the bait all through this 3, 4, 2 to 3 meter water in here chasing the bait, and they use these spindlies as cover as they hunt. So when you're dragging your surface lure through all these spindlies, the fish will hear it, and most of the time they're pretty high in the water column anyway, and they'll track it down and they'll find it. But where that fish ate my surface lure is actually in about 4.5 meters of water. So throw them up really shallow if you can into a meter of water, and I have been getting bites up there, but don't be afraid to pull your surface out into 4 or 5 meters of water. The fish will hear it and they'll come up and they'll eat it like that big fish did for me. And that fish this morning, that was out of 4.5 meters of water as well. So this is what to look for. Just a nice flattish kind of bank, heaps of spindlies, heaps of structure, heaps of big dead trees, even a few rocks. It just ticks all the boxes. And then you've got bait flicking here early morning as well. That's pretty key to have the bait in here, and the big fish just pour into these areas on prime time. And it's what you want to look for when flicking surface.
Alright, we are back on the water for the final morning. As you can see, it's still very dark. I've got the sounder going side scan, so I know how deep it is, where the structure is. Just got the tiniest bit of light starting to come through. So I'm going to leave this rolling and I'm going to start fishing. Hopefully this last morning we can get a big dog. Oh, there he was. Bloody good fish too. Oh, bugger. All morning for that. No. Oh, no. No, no, no. All morning for that. Come back. Come on. No, all morning for that. Knew he was there.
I actually marked that fish up on side scan. You can see I hit screenshot. I'll show you the screenshot. I hit screenshot and then had to cast back down the side where he was. Come up and hit it, but missed it. It wasn't a big one anyway, but you know, that's why it's always handy to keep a keen eye on your electrics. Oh, come back again. It's actually not a bad fish. Let me turn the boat around here. Swim bait and dragging this off. Oh. Angry this fish. Bite can get out of one fish. I think he'll be suspect now that he felt the swim bait was hard. Alright, well, I have done my best to try and outrun the sun this morning, but it's well and truly here now. I think that's it for the morning for the top water bite. Maybe if you persisted with swim baits, you might be able to get another bite, but the sun is well and truly up and there's not a cloud in the sky. It's about 9 o'clock, so I would render that surface bite over. Bloody spewing, I missed that fish. I reckon it was around the metre mark, maybe just short like those other fish I've been catching, but it would have been nice to get him in the boat and see if he was actually that metre I was after. But yeah, still nice to get a top-water bite in the morning, and Copeton's been bloody good to me for the last 4 days, so can't complain. Thanks for tuning in, guys. A few tips for you there if you want to come and fish Copeton with top water yourself. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching the videos. Got more stuff coming. Cheers.